You're watching Now Showing. I'm Rajiv Masand. Hollywood star Ralph Fiennes, who's dazzled us over the years with his performances in such films as Schindler's List, The English Patient, Red Dragon, and The Constant Gardener, has been traveling across Maharashtra as a UNICEF ambassador spreading the message of AIDS awareness. While in Mumbai, Fiennes visited a movie set, he met with some of our Bollywood stars, and he attended a preview screening of Vidhu Vinod Chopra's new film Eklavya. Fiennes said he could relate the film's message to his own mission in India. Earlier this week, I had the opportunity to talk movies with the twice Oscar-nominated actor. Take a look. Ralph Fiennes, welcome to Fiennes and IBN.
Thank you.
Ms. Fiennes, you've been here in India as a UNICEF ambassador, traveling around Maharashtra, trying to understand the impact of HIV, AIDS in Maharashtra, in India. Tell me, what have your experiences been like, really?
Well, I've also been trying to understand what's being done to combat. There's a high level of rate of infection of HIV here, 5.7 million people in the population, which is about 1%. That's a lot of people. Maharashtra is one of the states with the highest population of infected people. So I've been working with UNICEF to see the work they've been doing with NGOs here, hospitals here, doctors, counsellors in rural areas and in Mumbai too. There's big issues at stake here because openness, knowledge, education, self-determination, women's self-determination particularly, these are areas which UNICEF and other organizations are trying to target.
Right. Now, while you've been in Mumbai, you had the opportunity to visit a film set. I know you met with some of our actors. You met Amitabh Bachchan. You've been interacting with...
He's also a UNICEF ambassador.
Yeah. Sharmila Tagore, who's been with you, traveling with you across Maharashtra. Tell me, what have you perhaps learned about the Indian movie industry that you did?
Well, one thing I've learned from the first... I saw a film which is about to come out, a Vinod Chopra film called Eklavya, which the core of this film is about challenging traditional thinking, and the root of it is the myth from the Mahabharata of Eklavya, the archer, and Drona, the teacher, who asks, as you know, Eklavya to cut off his thumb. Well, the point of the film is that Eklavya should not have cut off his thumb, should have challenged Drona, because why should he cut it? So challenging the old thinking. This is what I made this connection with the film once I was going around Maharashtra. This is what UNICEF is doing, challenging the old thinking with reason and rational debate.
Right. Tell me, is it purely coincidental that you were drawn to The Constant Gardener, which on one level is really about an activist trying to expose a conspiracy about medical impractices, perhaps campaigns in Africa?
Well, I was asked that question many times when I was promoting The Constant Gardener. The fact is that as an actor, I really responded to the role of Justin Quayle. It happened that the context for the story was, as you say, his wife is an activist in this way. So it was a territory I was familiar with, having been to Uganda some years before. But the role, it was a wonderful part.
I failed her. I have to finish what she started.
You'll never find them. They will find you.
They want you silenced.
You didn't have to leave this to us.
Don't try and play detective.
Now, you've been twice Oscar-nominated for Schindler's List and The English Patient. Tell me, is the Oscar the ultimate recognition?
Well, I think it is thought to be. One of the interesting things I feel going to visit other countries, I was in Cuba recently, and I was asked about the importance of the Oscars, and I think other parts of the world should maybe challenge the dominance of the Oscar. And maybe it would be great if the American cinema felt it would be great to win an award in Asia or in Latin America. I think overall, culturally, the Oscars are dominated by US taste, if you like.
Sure.
So I think that's fine, but I think that can be challenged as the European Film Awards too. I think, we should shake it up a bit.
Sure.
I know you'll come and carry me out into the Palace of Winds. That's all I've wanted. To walk in such a place with you. With friends. An earth without maps.
And finally, I'm guessing that a whole new fan base opened up for you when you took the role of Voldemort in Harry Potter. Is it true that I'm guessing the kids now recognize you off the street?
Well, no, they don't, because I'm bald, or I'm a bit more bald than I am now, and I also have no nose. It's taken off.
So was that more challenging? Was that a different challenge, just doing a film like Harry Potter, perhaps?
Yeah, every film is a challenge. Even the light comedies, or every part is always a challenge, and that was a challenge. But I enjoyed it very much.
Great. Best of luck on your mission. Let's hope we see you very soon again in India.
Thank you so much.
It's time again for a short break, but when we return, my recommendation for your weekend home viewing, you don't want to miss that. Come right back.